So I'm going to start off today's video where I left off yesterday. I threw this level 9 thunderstorm alert in because it was like 2:41 in the morning, and that was just as I was going to bed. So technically that was overnight. So now I'm on the next day, and the 2:41 is actually on this day, so this is early on, and just kind of refreshing your memory to what's going on. We got a level 9 thunderstorm risk alert, so that's pretty much making it inevitable that we're going to get something. And the morning, afternoon, and evening get more and more rain, and the chance of rain increases. So farther along through the day we get more likely we're going to have storms, and the amount of rain is going to increase. And then after that it just kind of tapers off again. So that's kind of going to give us a nasty little weekend, apparently. I'm heading out today. We've already had some rain. It's clear right now. It's early afternoon. And I'll show you another forecast map here. The severe thunderstorm notification across the top. And before I go out, I'm looking at the radar, and this green blob there has already passed through. And there's nothing directly behind it right away, but there is more that's coming, so I'm kind of hoping I can get out to Walmart and back before it actually rains. But just in case, I have two cameras with me today. I got one in the open case and one in the rain case, so when it starts to rain I'll just switch the cameras over, cover up the one that's exposed. So I'll head out and see what happens. It's pretty much overcast, but there's different thicknesses of clouds. Where the sun is right now is actually peeking through it pretty good. Casting some shadows and actually heating up on my skin. Feels good. But looking in the distance, and really not nice looking clouds back there. I mean, this is my H9 camera, so the sky's the brightest thing in the picture, so all the details washed out of it, but some pretty ominous looking clouds, I'll tell ya. When I get down to the park, I stopped at one of my favorite places. The tree in front of me here was deposited by floodwaters, I think 2 years ago, 3 years ago or something. It makes such a nice scene. Kind of frames the river or not, so I like sitting here. So I'm looking out at the concrete pillar out there. The two holes are still there, still visible, and the pipe line in the water there. The pipe's just below the surface, so last time I showed you this, it looked pretty much like that. So, hasn't gone up, hasn't gone down. And once again, the construction site has some erosion, maybe from this morning's rain. I really need to get some landscaping in here to prevent that. A couple years ago, I came out of Walmart and we were about to get a tornado. Kind of freaked me out. And every time I go in there now, when I know there's a storm coming, I kind of come outside and I see something, and it just kind of takes me back to that day. I don't want to relive that again. So I come out today and, well, there's a storm. But it's further away, it hasn't hit us yet, and it's not anywhere scary looking as the one that day. So at this point I'm looking at it, it's pretty. I'll give it that, it's a pretty storm. But I'm hoping I can get home before it gets here, if it's coming. I know that the storms are kind of coming from that general direction, so I'm prepared for the rain. I just don't want to be out if there's lightning. So once I see this, I take a quick look at the radar, and I'm still not convinced I'm going to make it home before it hits. I'll see what happens. I figured I wouldn't make it. But at least I was able to get my coffee with dry hands. I'm kind of stopping underneath a tree to give myself a little extra time to get the camera covered up. This tree's dry right now, so it's not gonna come through right away. It'll take a little while to work its way down. And switch cameras. I also have to cover up my vitals. My wallet and all my ID and everything. Don't want to get wet. And once I get going, I hear this rattling noise, and I say, what the heck? I look down, I forgot to put my seatbelt on. It's bouncing off the tire. I just have to put that on. And we're off. When I got home, I checked the radar, and all that rain that was in the future is actually still in the future, but there's stuff popping up ahead of it. And that's kind of what I just came in the house from. This stuff was not on the radar map when I left. Before I left, I put my weather cam in the window, started recording. That way, if the storm comes while I'm gone, at least I'll be able to see that. So when I get home, I changed the card, because I've been recording for a while and I know there's more coming. So I put a fresh card in, so I had lots of time to record. And I never noticed until afterward, when I was looking through, there's something really, really scary on that video. I'm glad I didn't see this when I was looking out the window or even when I was outside. But there's something that shows up in the video here. Sometime after I got home, put everything away, and got upstairs to my bedroom, checked the weather radar, and bringing the camera down so I can change the card. Excuse me, frog on my throat today. I never noticed until I was making this video time lapse. Yeah, I looked at it, and if you watch this corner right here, that is a funnel cloud. Now, if you don't know what a funnel cloud is, it's a very good indication of rotation. It comes down below the clouds, and basically it is the birth of a tornado. It's not actually a tornado yet, they just call it a funnel cloud because it's usually funnel shaped, and it's just rotating clouds that are coming down, and if it makes contact with the ground, that's when it becomes a tornado. So I am so glad I didn't see that looking out the window. However, now later on, I got two other cards that I used, and I went through those videos, and guess what? I saw two more. So as it was recording, there's like this storm after storm after storm just kept coming one after the other, just in a straight line basically. And two more of those storms produced funnel clouds. So I am really, really glad I didn't see them. I was kind of freaked out just by the clouds as it is. Like, they're pretty scary looking clouds. I look out every once in a while. So it's one nice thing about time lapse. You get to see what was happening, at a faster rate, because when it happens at a slow, normal pace, you don't really see what's going on. apparently it wasn't just us. Other places were getting them too. We had tornado warning in effect for Owen Sound, Blue Mountains in northern Grey County. That's north of us. Not a whole lot north, but it's north of us. At 6:18 p.m., Environment Canada meteorologists are tracking a severe thunderstorm that is possibly producing a tornado. Damaging winds, large hail, and locally intense rainfall are also possible. Doppler radar indicates a potential tornado south of Collingwood near Stayner and another potential tornado east of Kimberley. Both are heading eastward at 40 kilometers per hour. So they are out there. Like I said, I've seen 3 funnel clouds here. So looking at all the precipitation out there, all the nasty stuff. It's just such a wide area, covering a lot of ground, and there's a lot of rain in this too. No more than half an hour later, the tornado warning was ended for the 3 places north of us, and then about half hour after that, we get the severe thunderstorm warning for us. At 7:30 p.m., Environment Canada meteorologists are tracking an area of severe thunderstorms capable of producing very strong wind gusts, pea to dime size hail, and heavy rain. And yeah, heavy downpours can cause flash floods and water ponding. Yeah, we know that. That's the thing with this. There's so much rain out there. When we get rain, it's torrential rain. It's not light rain that's coming with these storms, and it's just one after the other. They're not letting up. And this is how it was all throughout the night. It was thunderstorm after thunderstorm, or downpour after downpour. It just kept coming and kept coming. Put your seatbelts on, folks. It's about to get bumpy.